Welcome back, guys. Round 2, front 9 of the 2023 New Zealand Nationals / Southern Smash. We've got an FPO lead card coverage for you. I'm Ethan Stout and I'm joined here by Abby Stirling and Bray Marsden. How you guys going?
Good.
Good day.
Hopefully the weather's a bit better today compared to what we had yesterday, but on the card today we've got Cassie, all the way from Australia. Impressive 67 wins and a really nice rating there of 890.
Yep, we also have Abby Stirling coming in with a rating of 824 and 3 career wins.
And Michelle Simpson, she's got 12 career wins and a rating of 879.
And rounding out today's card is Hayley Flintoft from Wanaka. 52 career wins and an 885 current rating. Hopefully a little bit less moist today than it was yesterday.
Less wind.
Yeah, less wind,
More
hopefully.
rain though.
Yeah. It already looks like we got some wind here.
Back into hole 1, same course as yesterday. Nice wee. It's a tough par 4 to start. Definitely need to start well to walk out of here with a low score, with rough either side of the fairway. Big numbers are possible for sure.
Yeah, players are just looking to land up on this mound. You can see behind this tree pretty much where Cassie is. She's a little short.
Yeah, maybe a little pinch, but she's got round the initial gap.
Michelle going for the forehand again.
Yep, looks like she's nailed this. It just needs to hook up
Yeah,
nicely,
some
which
good
it
stability
does.
in there.
In the middle.
Yeah, that looked really good from Michelle.
It's a great start. Oh, and the roll.
We trickle. Should leave her with a good view of the basket.
Yeah.
Looking there for a second.
Here we have Hayley representing Fortica Disc Golf and RPM.
Yep. Solid turnover.
Looks about the same as this round 1's landing zone, I think. Here's Abby, rocking the colourful Generation Disc Golf clothing. She's given this a wee bit of a grip lock into the bushes. Make the Mando though? No.
From the drop zone.
Playing from the drop zone for 3. Tough start to round 2.
Some camera nerves again, was it?
Yes, yeah.
But this looks crushed.
Great shape there.
It's huge.
That's massive. Great shot.
Nice angle too out of the hand. Hayley will be looking to replicate that here. Looks like she has.
Yeah.
Just needs to avoid those low trees there, which she does.
Perfect.
Yep. There's money. 2 great shots there from our lead card.
Yeah. Cass a bit pinched, forced to go to the forehand.
But again,
makes it look easy though.
bit of ground play as well, right in the middle.
Yeah, nice wee orbit plastic there.
Here's Mish with the biggest drive of the group, looking to fight her way through these trees.
Yeah.
Sweet shot.
Yeah. Comes up a little short, but out to the left. So she'll have
some good gaps out there.
Yeah. She'll have a look somewhere through there.
Casey wanting to get through the guardian trees.
She does.
Fights through, maybe not her intended line, I don't think. But she'll have a putt for 4.
See, Hale's rocking the friction glove this round. It means there must be some moisture out there.
Mm-hmm.
And some sunlight too, so we're definitely playing disc golf in Invercargill.
Yeah, particularly once you add the wind in as well.
Yeah, Abby with a nice standstill through the trees.
Show them how it's done.
Yeah, looking to tap in her bogey to start the round after missing the Mando. Mish giving this a bid.
Ooh.
Yeah, bit of an ultimate style nose up bid
Yeah.
there. But it works and it stayed close for her, so... Oh, Hayley giving it a bit of a run maybe.
What a great run.
But again, kept it close. Leaves a short comebacker.
Cassie is out here for 3, so this is her par putt. Just a little short.
Yep.
She doesn't seem too bothered. Cassie's going into this round with a 5-stroke lead, I believe.
Great par from Michelle to start there.
Yep, for sure.
Great drive, great second, nice pitch.
Gets a stroke back on Cassie straight away.
I think this is her par putt. Oh no.
Just for bogey, yeah.
Yep.
Nice, taking your time. Got the nerves in there.
Mm-hmm.
It's alright.
Good recovery. Not the start you want, but
Yep, still made it there, and
easy to make high numbers after missing the Mando.
you still got it in 4 shots. So
Yeah.
That's one way to think of it. Yeah. Well, great par there from Michelle, taking a shot on the card
Yes.
to start off.
yeah, and probably likely the division.
Yep.
Hole 2, par 4, 210 metres. There is a OB path roughly 140 metres up the fairway that plays as an OB river. Apart from that, you are pretty much wide open and free to just have a rip off the tee with a guarded green
That's how it's done.
down the back.
Yeah. That looks really nice.
In the middle.
Maybe that Kahu
Cool.
again, I think.
Yeah, I guess we'll see that yellow Kahu a lot this round as well.
Seems to be leaning on it heavily, I think.
Cassie lining up at Grace. This looks good too. Is it going to miss those trees? It does.
It's perfect.
Yeah,
Where you want to be.
Middle of the fairway.
it's exactly where you want to be. Hales will be looking to put some muscle in behind this. You can see some rain starting to fall there in the foreground. She's ditched the friction glove. This will be that Peewaka, the one that got handed back into the clubhouse.
Yeah. Luckily.
Yeah. She made the correction from yesterday as well, not pulling this one too far to the right, and she's landed right in the middle of the fairway. Abby looking happy on the tee there. What are you ripping here? Sidewinder?
Yes, I think so.
Very similar to a Peewaka Waka.
Yeah, turn it over a wee bit though.
Just a little bit, but
Thing to
you,
get through alright.
yeah,
though.
far enough out there that you'll have a look, an open look to push around the back. Just waiting for the card ahead to clear off. Hales looks like she's going straight back to that Peewaka.
Reset.
Yep.
Yep.
Slippery ground, smiling. She's having fun still. The fairways are slippery. They can get quite slippery once there's a bit of moisture on them, especially with how dry the weather had been leading into the event. It's alright, we had a bit of everything over the weekend. I'm sure you'll see that in round 3's coverage. Yep, playing nice and wide right out the back. Throwing that mantis.
Yep.
Here's Cassie's second.
He's giving that a big rip. Taking on the guardian trees by the looks of it.
Lots of flies.
Yeah, huge.
Yep,
Sweet.
right up to the mouth of those trees.
She will have a line somewhere through those trees up to the basket. Mish with the drive of the bunch too. Lining up her second. A little bit highs it out of the hand.
Yeah, maybe not the flip she was looking for potentially, but in the middle of the fairway, no harm done.
Yeah, she is throwing off that a little bit of downward elevation too, which doesn't help for your release.
Hayley looking to get through all these trees here.
Yep.
Yep.
Got a couple lines she can take here, straight up the middle, or a hyzer around the back, through the trees.
Definitely, no matter where you land, you've always got a few options.
Yep, for sure. She's going right up the guts, Trev.
Oh.
Just clips the tree.
Yep, unfortunate.
The gaps look wide, but definitely don't feel as wide when you get down there and play.
No, it feels like you're throwing a bloody car tyre down there sometimes with
Yeah.
how easily they hit the trees.
Just Definitely a lot of tree hits on this hole.
There's
Same for
another one,
Mish.
but that's a great
Probably,
kick.
yeah, probably a good kick there. Looked to kick her quite close.
Abby coming around through this back gap. And
In the
did
trees.
you hit a tree or hit the bunch of trees?
In the bunch of trees.
Oh,
It's a
Yes,
nice,
mix it up.
yeah, it's a beautiful little nose up
Yes.
up shot there from Cassie, just putting weight control on that by lifting the front of the disc upwards.
yeah, making it look really easy.
Taking a knee.
Yeah, looks like she'll be having a little stab at this here. Bit of any out of the hand, but absolutely parked. She'll be tapping in a bogey, I believe.
Yep.
Abby putting for par from the outskirts of the bush. Boy, was a great run.
Yep. Long putt,
Yep.
awkward wee stance there.
Great line the whole way though. Mish
Nice par.
Yeah, nails the par putt. Great start
hot,
to her round.
hot start from Mish there.
Great start. Par is nothing to hang your head about on this course.
This is a par for Cassie as well if she puts it in.
Which
Yep.
she does.
Yeah, great start from Mish, but it's only got one on Cassie to start.
Yep, Cassie.
The person she probably wants the most strokes
Yeah,
on.
Cassie will be looking to hold on to this lead and even grow it as well. And Abby and Hayley tap in their bogeys as we move on to hole 3.
Hole 3, it's par 3 with double Mando. It's 99 metres, and we've got that path that plays is OB River from the previous hole as well. Got Mish up first. Laces it.
Yeah, it's a great shot. Clears the path.
Yep. Should have some sort of short approach into the basket from there.
Yeah.
A little
Oh, yeah,
bit
bit turned.
turned.
Bit turned out of the hand out of Cassie, but it actually
Still
faded.
down
Yeah,
there.
it got back to stable and managed to
Managed to land flat.
She'd almost be pin high, I would think. There, just having to pitch across now.
Definitely an awkward wee second shot, but
It's
definitely
nice from Hayley.
doable.
That pecker again out of Hales.
Yeah.
Should be just outside circle 2 there for her approach.
Maybe even a jump putt up potentially.
Yeah. Abby, what are you ripping here for this shot?
My Avenger that I threw into the ground.
Yes.
Definitely a little bit low,
Yeah.
but still within everyone's reach to
Yeah, for sure.
get up and down.
What are you throwing your up shots with on a shot like this?
Maestro.
I'm
Yeah.
not going to pretend I know what that is. Can you
Dismania.
run us through that?
I think it's a 4303.
Oh, yep. Yep.
One of Dismania's new discs. Newer.
Yeah, I got it from Rob for an ice cream, so thanks, Rob.
That's a great deal. Cheers, Rob.
Yeah.
Did you beat him?
Nah, he just didn't want it, and he's just,
Oh.
you can have it for an ice cream. I was like, oh, sweet, thank you.
Fair enough.
The old 60-cent cone from Macca's, was it?
Oh, I still haven't actually got him one, to be honest.
Oh, sorry for bringing that up.
Yeah, if you're listening, Rob, hit
Yep.
her up about it. Take her up.
Yep,
You know where to find her.
Keep her honest.
I'll get you one.
Circle 2 look here potentially for Hayley.
Yep.
Looks to be jump putting in, which is a lot more stress free than trying to throw through these.
For sure. She'll be
trees.
running this. Hales has to make a push. She knows she has to make a push on Cassie already. So I think she'll be giving this a go.
Yep.
Little weak out of the hand, but she'll be tapping in a really easy par there. Just like Abby's going to do here from circle's edge. Almost. Cassie going through the motions, going through the routine.
Definitely a big par putt potentially.
Yep.
Just to keep the card clean and not lose strokes
Yep.
early.
Knowing that Mish and Hayley are there for tapping pars.
Good committed putt, just a bit right.
Great height. There's Hale's par. So she gains a stroke back on Cassie there. As does
Par from
Michelle.
Mish.
Yeah, 3 pars to start. That's great. Great start out of her.
Yep. Smoking start really.
Yep, and then
Cass and Abby.
yeah, Cass and Abby just tapping in their 4s. Going through the motions as well. Centre pole, beauty.
Yep.
Moving on.
Walking across the park to hole 4, 240 metre par 5. Yeah, a nice crush from these ladies, hopefully into the fairway, and then trying to get to the Mando there that pinches you and makes you play down the hedge line. Yeah.
See that disc again from Mesh.
Yep, that same one we've been seeing all round.
Oh,
Looked like she was trying to crank on
Yeah.
that too. Unfortunately, just pulls it across to the right and into the bushes. She will be safe though.
She'd been throwing it quite well.
a wee bit high from Hales.
It's that red picker I think again.
Yep.
Oh, Pika, not P Waka Waka. I've been calling it the wrong
It's
name.
it's definitely a picker, just judging by that wee roll.
I wouldn't put it past Hales to throw a P Waka 80-90 metres though.
I'm sure she does throw them well.
Smash.
It's nice from Cass.
Yeah, didn't have enough time to flex out, but
Yeah.
still a good way down there.
All about placement on your second shot here, really. If you can find the fairway,
Like Abby's done here.
you should be alright.
Stopped.
Yeah, it looked like it was going to have lots of time to fade out.
Potentially not a lucky break, but to have even a patent pending is quite handy probably from Mish there.
Yeah,
Just get
especially
out.
where she was.
Those bushes are quite thick. She could quite easily have to, just literally pitch sideways or pitch out or backwards. So
It's a good second from Cassie.
yeah, smashed it down there.
Chipping away.
Bit of an awkward stance, just an awkward shot here from Hayley. A bit of a ceiling and 2 trees to navigate. Going for that patent pending again.
Hoping not to lose another disc.
Great turn out of that.
It's perfect.
Yeah, being over that right side definitely makes your upshot, if you want to take on the Mando or when you want to take on the Mando, a bit straighter, a bit easier potentially for all these right-hand backhand throwers.
Looks like that's where Misha's going, but she's a little short of the Mando. Safe though, just in the middle of the fairway. Abby will be looking to put some turn on this.
Oh, just clips the tree. Definitely a good kick left, not right, with that
Yeah.
road being OB.
Your disc might have ended up handed back into the clubhouse if you kicked right there.
The next day.
Yeah.
Hayley looks to take on the Mando potentially here. Oh,
There
good,
we go.
one.
good
Play-
bounce.
Yeah, playing for the hedge bounce.
Bounces her back safe.
You've lost the hoodie there, Abby. You can see some sunshine. Things
Yeah, it got so hot on this
Yeah.
hole.
things starting to heat up.
Yep.
Same hedge bounce there for Abby.
It's a smart play. I mean, I would say you're looking at like a 1 in 10 chance that the hedge is not going to bounce your disc back out to you.
Yeah.
If you're on a fine enough angle, it should. If you're going straight into it, potentially.
This needs to get up.
Ooh, Cass.
Ooh,
Yeah, that needed to get up.
that might be OB from Cass. Definitely pushing it if it isn't. And same there with Mish.
She looks like she might be okay.
Bounce back out.
Yeah.
Bounce back out.
Are they
There
both
is-
fine? No.
No, it looks like Cassie was OB there.
Yeah. See what she ends up tapping in for, but
Or throwing in for.
yeah, always a chance.
Bit of a highlight.
Same nose up,
Yes, great shot there she has.
Storley sort of shot. She's throwing them well. Gives her good control on her distance and
Yeah, it looks like Cassie has a few of those touch shots in her repertoire.
leaving it high with that nose up gives it a chance if she gets it high to go in as well potentially.
Yeah, for sure.
Probably
Whilst
not
not
quite
blowing
what
by.
Hales was looking for, but it's up there, so
Yep. She stayed in bounds every shot on this hole so far too, so...
Oh, good wee stance from Mish there.
Yeah, she opted to not take her metre relief there.
Interesting choice, but
Abby throwing in for a birdie look here, I believe. What are you running? Do you have any thoughts of running this here in this situation, or are you just trying to put it nice and close?
Kind of 50-50, so I wanted to run it, but I wanted to put it a wee bit higher, so it kind of just dropped in rather than
so
straight at it.
Worked out alright though.
Looked like it had a chance, and now you're just tapping in your next stroke.
But yeah, be the shortest par putt of the bunch.
Hale's really looking for one of these putts to drop to kickstart her round.
Just a couple feet inside circle.
Yeah.
Oh,
there it
that
goes.
part.
Yeah.
Awesome. Oh, and there was a par save as well.
Great par save. Definitely should hopefully kickstart around, and Mish leaving it low, unfortunately. Hopefully Cassie can make the adjustment. I believe she's putting with Shields from West Side.
Got her magic powder there.
I think
good.
it's one of those whale sets that they make.
Oh, yes. Ooh, good focus out of Cassie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
makes the
Easy.
correction.
Great putt.
Striped it.
Just potentially getting a par with an OB stroke there too.
Ooh, it's in. What?
Abby just giving her
Basket tried to deny you there, I
her
think.
tickery
Yeah.
test.
It's in, and we're moving on to the next hole.
Michelle unfortunately dropping 2 strokes to the card there.
Hole 5, 110 metre par 3 out the gap. Most of these ladies will be looking to, lean onto whatever driver they've been leaning on most of the round off the tee and leave themselves some short approach. Purple Kotari here from Haley.
Yep, she'll be looking for the hyzer play here, I would assume.
Maybe a lighter weight or a more baseline plastic. She seemed to be giving this and getting lots of turn and flip, just like that out of it.
Yeah, it looks like a great
Sweet.
shot. Yeah. Didn't bring that OB into play too much either. Kept it dialed.
Yep, looks good from Cass. Never in trouble with the OB.
Nope, not at all.
And you can throw it all the way out there left, and you're all safe and there's nothing in the way. So
Speaking of bringing the OB into play,
brakes, please. No.
Abby is showing you how fast it can sneak up on you. Is that OB?
Yep.
Again,
Straight at it from Michelle.
this yellow disc from Michelle that we think's a Kahu.
Just beside Cass.
Yep. Doing
out of-
work.
Out in the open.
This is not an easy place to be right there, is it?
No.
Because I found myself there over the weekend. I won't say if it was more than once, but it was a tricky shot, especially with the wind up, and you had to be quite touchy.
Yep.
Definitely want to leave it close and not have to.
Yeah, for sure.
No one likes it. No one likes working to make bogey. And we nose up approach from Cass.
Yeah, perfect.
Looks
Good up.
nestle it close.
Hales will be just laying this up, I believe, in the wind.
Yep.
Yeah.
As she does.
Yeah,
Smart
perfectly.
play.
Should be looking to get 3 pars in a row, turkey of pars. Would honestly feel like a turkey of birdies for these ladies at the moment on this course.
Yep.
In these
the
conditions.
for sure.
Nice from Michelle.
Giving this a chance, or
A lofty chance?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, a lofty chance.
definitely a bit of a half-committed chance that looked there.
Bit of a yesterday playing through your head there maybe as
Yeah,
well.
Memories
Yes.
of yesterday.
Cassie drills the par putt.
Still tough to lay those up though when you know
Oh,
it's in your
unlucky
wheelhouse.
Speaking of yesterday, there's a little roll away. But again, she resets, she goes through her routine. Let's see if she can make it. Yeah. Well done. Good bogey save there.
So awkward to get those discs out of that basket.
Yeah. There's not a lot of
Oh, Hayley.
room around there to stand, is there? Or
No.
nice ground to stand on, I should say, sorry. Hales is like, can I please tap in? Just get me out
Yeah, I
of here.
was like,
Move
yeah,
on.
just put her in.
Move
Yep.
on.
She says, thank you,
Put
Abby.
it behind you.
Kakite, hold 5.
Yep, Hayley will definitely be wanting that one back at the end of the round.
Yeah.
Hopefully she can make the correction for some of her putts, that do remain.
I don't think we had an FPO division in the 2022 Nationals, so Hayley will probably be looking to defend her title from 2021.
We got hole 6. It's par 3, 83 metres. We're a bit of a downhill, and we all kind of took different lines on it yesterday, so
Yep.
Oh,
see the
wide.
same from Cass.
Very understable. Great flip up. Just
Got that
caught the
same
tree
tree.
there. Yeah.
Deserved a little bit more than that got, I reckon.
A lot of trust in it, whatever she was throwing there.
Yep. Wish I could trust my flippy discs like that. Very love-hate relationship with my Leopard 3.
Mish going for the forehand here.
This is the play. I like this play.
Yeah.
Yep.
Catches a bit of foliage and drops short. Abby going up the guts. Nope, highs a line.
What are you throwing there, Abby?
My mantis.
Mantis.
Yeah.
Old reliable.
Silly
Yeah.
Ethan.
Yeah.
What are you doing asking that?
Just because there was no wind on the tee, but when you got to the basket, there was wind coming
Yes.
around that corner, so
It definitely was. Comes and goes and
Yeah.
comes through the gaps and whatnot.
Very hard to
Circle 2
Pick
from
up
Abby
on.
here. Oh, just clipping a bit of foliage on the ceiling.
Mish gonna run it.
Yeah, it's one of those awkward putts, low ceiling.
Yeah.
Same again.
Don't want to do anything
Yeah.
silly and
Putting it close.
leave yourself a putt that's just 2 metres closer. Yeah, nice putt.
There's a money putt out of Abby there. Right on that edge of comfortable range, I would say.
Yeah.
But that's solid. That's a great putt.
Nice
Yep.
from Hayley.
Yep.
Really makes the correction from the last hole.
She drills that one. Could be the wee kickstart she needs to get firing.
Yep.
Another par.
Handy wee par frame, I think, here
Yeah.
Yep.
from the ladies.
Tapping pars everywhere.
And moving on to the next. Hole 7, 135 metre par 4. Kind of fades off to the right after that Mando on the right there, that orange pole. So the ladies got to play to the left of it. About where the Cameron is now is where they'll be aiming to land to give themselves, a chance to, approach the basket on their second to lead for maybe a birdie, but hopefully some pars.
Yeah, one of the more generous, well, probably the most generous hole on the course. So hopefully we can see these ladies pick up a birdie here.
Bit high and highs it out of Hayley, but it's only 135, so she should still have the distance to get up and down, hopefully.
For sure. Bit of an awkward stance on that tree, but
Great shot from
Yeah,
Michelle.
Mish
Michelle's
looks like she's nailed that.
put it in probably position A there, I'd say.
Abby looking to lay down a roller here. Just kidding. This looks impured. Keep going. Oh, bit of camera trickery there. We missed the Mando.
I'm pretty sure I did go Mando. I think.
Did make it?
No, I think I went Mando.
Oh,
Oh, a little bit low from Hayley there.
yep. it's
Kind of what the whole
unfortunate.
trick's into. Not wanting to hit the ceiling, so often see approaches like those low. Yep,
From the drop zone.
from the
Yeah.
drop zone.
It's great up
into
though.
the circle. Chance to save the par.
Still quite tricky from that drop zone because you've got the
The low
trees
ceiling.
on the right and then
Mhm.
you've got the low ceiling. So
Mish really was in position A there.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, didn't quite capitalise there.
Yeah, not able to capitalise on the great position
Still,
she was in off
still
the tee.
still could actually. Yep.
Tap and par there
Tap
for
and
Mish.
par, no damage done, but maybe one should look back at.
Cassie from just
wanting
outside circle.
ooh,
Ooh.
top basket.
high.
So
Good run.
close.
Good run.
Oh,
Yeah.
great clean
Up
up
and
there
down.
from Abby.
Circle 4. Thank you.
So you'll be happy. There's 2 putts in a row now you've just made from
Yeah.
that range.
Yeah.
So you'll be feeling good coming into the last couple holes of the front 9. Just pars, more pars. It's great. Much better scoring so far this round than round 1. So the rain not affecting these lead card ladies too much.
I think we all kind of decided that we'd rather play in the rain than the wind. So
Yeah, for sure.
yeah.
Especially
Fair
when we
enough.
got a bit of distance on these holes like this one. 116 metre par 3, hole 8. Relatively, what you see is what you get here. There is a basket surrounded by some OB rivers, we'll call them, couple metres either side of the basket, and a OB long. So apart from that, we're just looking to land nice and safe in the middle of the fairway.
There's
Just
that
like
rain
just
on
like
there.
Cass has done.
Yep, the rain's starting to fall again.
Don't think the green long should come into play here, but
Super safe out of Haley.
nice sweet Kahu.
Yeah,
Again, Mish leaning on this yellow disc.
pulled this a little bit,
Ooh.
but that's a great kick.
Having unobstructed stance for a second. Definitely not a fun shot though, as you can see the OB, dauntingly close.
See Dad back on the bag again for you today, Abby.
Yeah. Super grateful.
Is this that mantis again?
It sure is.
It's a great rip.
Yep.
Look how much ground play you're still getting, even
Yeah.
with a bit of moisture there.
Good shot there.
So that fairway's
Maybe
usually
the pick
green.
of the bunch.
Yeah, quite brown.
The fairways in the grass is usually green. Mish. Oh, yeah.
Lucky.
Bit lucky there from Mish. Definitely a bit of an errant upshot.
I love to see that. I love to see that coming into play and being able to push over it. It's good.
Haley just wanted to lay it up.
And she does. Leaves herself maybe 4 or 5 metres out.
Same from Cass. A little
Yeah.
bit closer.
Ooh, just those rolls there, Never quite certain what they're gonna do. Makes you pause and just watch your disc until it stops.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Coming into play for almost all our ladies here.
bit of a death putt almost. OB staring at Mish behind the basket here.
Yeah, hopefully she gives it some height.
Yeah,
No.
unfortunate.
At least she's right there for the tap-in.
High, good commitment though.
Yeah, great commitment.
Sort of had that same hazard in behind for your putt there,
Yeah.
I think.
Hale's getting the par. Same with Cassie.
Easy par from Cass there.
Yeah. Picking up a stroke each on Mish and Abby. Picking up 2 strokes on Abby.
And Misha's hazard.
Oh, picking up 2 strokes on Mish. Yeah, good comebacker. Double the distance, nail it. It's what you love.
Moving on, hole 9, last hole of the front 9 here. Probably the most exposed hole up by the basket there. But we see the ladies ripping on those discs that they've been leaning on for distance off the tee, and then potentially laying up short of the OB there, those stumps, or maybe if they're in a good position, attacking and going across in 2.
It's what Cassie might be able to do after this drive.
Full flight of that.
Yeah, that's a smash. And she's got the good fade. You need the fade on this hole if you want to have any chance of pushing across for the second shot.
little bit low out of Hayley. She'd probably be a bit further back than she would like to potentially attack. Might be forced into a layout.
Michelle, a wee bit on that right side, but still down there.
It's a nice pull there from you, Abby.
Yep.
Fading out to the left.
Centre cut of the fairway.
Yep, a few claps from the gallery there. Or Dad.
Yeah, probably.
Hales is going for it. She's going across. Looks like she's nailed that too. But bit of a wind bounce, but she's safe. Yep. Misha's going over too. So a different approach today from our ladies compared to round one. We're taking it on this round.
Yep. Ooh.
You'd love to see that too. Maybe the wind's down a bit.
Yeah.
Abby taking on all of the OB and coming across nice.
Oh, what a shot there.
It's a great shot, just outside circle.
11 metres.
Here's Cassie going
Birdie
across as
putt coming
well.
up. All of our ladies successfully taking on the OB and clearing it.
Yeah, for sure.
Birdie putt for Abby and close approach for Cass there.
Hayley playing for the skip here. It might be a
Skip.
Kiwi or a
Straight up.
Kotadi.
Yep. Utilising the ground play well there.
Same for Michelle.
Nice and floaty, nice and soft.
Yeah, that's a
Easy
tap and par.
Putting it close. That's what we like to see. Yep.
Smart play.
No, we nose up from Cass there.
From just outside circle, Abby staring down a birdie attempt. Good height.
Yeah.
Just off a little bit on the line. But we got tap and pars for all four of our ladies here, so they'll be pretty happy with that, I would say, to round out the front nine.
Yeah.
Cassie going 2 over through the first 9 holes, so that's really impressive. Same with Hales, 3 over through the front 9. Abby and Mish just with a couple purples in there, but looking to bounce back strong in the back 9.
Yeah, and finish out the round strong.
I think Cassie's rating for this round was higher, way higher than she was expecting, so I think she's pretty happy.
Yeah, well, +2 through the first half of it. She'll be on pace with quite a bit of the MPO field here too at the moment. So
yeah.
On her way.
Yeah, for sure. So looking at round 2 through the first 9 holes, we have Cassie sitting on 11 over par. Michelle and Hayley dropping 10 strokes behind already on 21 over par. Abby on 25 over, and then our chase card girls 29, 30 and 51 over respectively.
Sweet. We'll catch you guys on the back 9.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Shout out to our sponsors, you can see on the screen here. Couldn't do what we do without them. And shout out Blinding Lights for capturing this coverage. Make sure to like and subscribe and ring that pretty little bell.